welcome back to this special edition of Youngsters from Surge 2016.
Well, Shruti, apart from all the Indian startups, and there were hundreds of them over here, there were also some international founders here of big companies from North America, Europe and Asia.
Let's take a look at these stories. I have with me Louis Fornan, co-founder of Duolingo. It's the world's largest online language education platform. Now, Louis is a serial entrepreneur and he's been recognized by MIT Tech Review as one of the most innovative people under 35. Louis, welcome. My first question to you is, that Duolingo has 110 million users worldwide, and it's the most highly ranked education app on Google's Play Store and iTunes. So what brings you to India?
We just released a course to learn English for Hindi speakers. Our mission is to bring free language education to the world, and we think that India really fits in with our mission.
How have you customized it for the Indian audience?
Yeah, we spent a lot of effort making the app. The app itself is a lot smaller. It used to be 20 megabytes in size, now it's 7, and we're going to try to make it even smaller. We've made it so that the reliance on network is a lot less. We've also fully localized it to Hindi.
You've partnered various governments and made, Duolingo a part of the formal education there. Are you in talks with any of the government bodies in India? Do you intend to? What are your plans on that?
Yeah, there's many countries that are now using Duolingo as part of their formal education, particularly English language education. So Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, parts of the United States. We are not yet in talks with the Indian government, but I think if we get enough penetration, we will likely be in talks with the Indian government. We have about 200,000 active users in India, but we're hoping to reach 5 million. Our revenue right now is coming mostly from the Americas, and I think we're going to think of Europe next, and then afterwards Asia and India in particular. So this year, no revenue targets, just growth.
I have with me Raghav Gupta, who heads India operations at BlaBlaCar. Now, BlaBlaCar is Paris headquartered. It's a French unicorn and is the world's largest ride-sharing company. It has 25 million members across 22 countries. All right, welcome, Raghav. The Delhi government recently passed the odd-even rule, and Ola and Uber jumped into this space as well. So, were there some implications on your business?
So during odd even, I think essentially overall, right, the concept of ride sharing or carpooling has come into the people's mindset in a lot bigger manner. We saw a significant increase in the usage of BlaBlaCar in Delhi NCR. Obviously, like in any other sector, other companies do come in, right? So whether it's the taxi aggregators coming in or whether it's Indian startups who are also coming into the space, I think it's a representation of a lot of people starting to use services like this.
All right, what has been your strategy to get people on board? What are the kind of numbers you're seeing, and also are the numbers meeting your expectations?
Sure. As an example, all of us go to IRCTC website to book train tickets. We went to them and we said, when people can't get train tickets, it would be useful to show BlaBlaCar as an option, which is available today. So when people don't get tickets, they see an ad which says BlaBlaCar available. Similarly, we have a partnership with a few online travel companies that when people are looking to travel, they also see BlaBlaCar. And we've seen about 1 million seats offered on our platform in the last 1 year. One of the key elements of what we do is ensuring that the service has the required levels of trust and safety. To make trust and safety happen on the platform, we've reached out to the government so that we can do certain verifications, and we want to access government databases. So very simply put, we are going to very soon, next week, launch IDs on our platform, where we will ask our members to either share their PAN card, Aadhaar card or passport with us. And we've gone and taken permission from these government databases to verify that these IDs are authentic.
Nathan Eagle's Jana is giving free unrestricted internet access to 1 billion people across 93 countries. Its app mSend enables users to download and try apps for free. So we asked Nathan what's Jana's monetization plan.
The way we make money is through advertisers. Advertisers want to get active, loyal, engaged users of their app. We identify those types of users that we think might be interested in the advertiser's app, and we give them the opportunity to try it out. And if they try it out, we give them 50 megabytes of free internet, and ultimately we get paid by the advertiser for that loyal user.
Tell us, how are you different from Facebook's Free Basics, and how does your model work?
Yes, we think that people should get access to every type of content, and so the way our model works is that the advertiser ultimately subsidizes megabytes. Those megabytes that we provide to our users can be used for anything. They can be used to download any app. They can be used to watch any video. So we totally abide by the net neutrality. I think it's really important. But I think the bigger takeaway is that we have many more users than Free Basics or Internet.org, and it's not because of the regulatory reasons. The reason why we have so many more users is because it's a better product. Like, people ultimately want to be able to do a Google search. They want to download different apps. They want to watch videos. They don't want just a stripped down version of Facebook. And ultimately, that's the service that we're providing.
With that, we've come to the end of this special edition. Saina, for you, what were the highlights?
For me, the highlight was just the number of startups here. It was phenomenal, from across tech to tech allied. Just hearing everyone's stories, interacting with them. What about you, Shruti?
So yeah, the energy, the buzz and the turnout. I mean, it's hard to believe that Surge for the first time has put this together in India. And I think we really can't wait for Surge 2017 to happen.
Exactly. So till next year, goodbye from Surge 2016 from the entire Young Turks team. Thank you very much for watching. You can always write to us on Twitter or Facebook. Let us know what you thought of our show. Thank you very much.